What's the worst thing your kid's school ever did? My daughter came home soaking wet, shivering, and traumatized. When I asked what happened, she explained that their regular teacher was absent, and the substitute decided that recess would happen regardless of weather. But Mom, the principal announced on the speaker that recess was canceled because of the storm warning. She explained, the substitute said we were being too rowdy and needed to burn off energy outside. Despite several students pointing out the darkening sky and increasingly heavy rain, the substitute marched all 28 third graders outside, then went back in and locked the door behind them. For 40 minutes, these 8-year-olds huddled under a small playground covering as lightning struck nearby. Winds picked up and the temperature dropped. When they knocked on the door to be let in, the substitute yelled through the glass that recess wasn't over yet. A maintenance worker finally noticed the children and let them in, all of them soaked to the bone and terrified. My daughter said several kids were crying, and one boy had fallen and scraped his knee badly while running for shelter. The substitute simply told them to be quiet and do their worksheets in their wet clothes. No calls home, no dry clothes, no trip to the nurse. My daughter developed a fever that night. As she slept, I emailed other parents to confirm the story. Over a dozen responded immediately with identical accounts. The next morning, I didn't just go to the principal. I went to the school board meeting that happened to be scheduled that day. I brought weather service reports showing the severe thunderstorm warning, my daughter's still damp clothes in a plastic bag, and statements from other parents. When exactly? I asked, placing a lightning strike map on the table. Did it become acceptable to endanger children because they were too noisy? This wasn't just poor judgment, it was reckless endangerment of 28 children. The board members looked genuinely shocked. Apparently, the principal hadn't reported the incident. Within a week, the school implemented a complete overhaul of their substitute training program. The principal was placed on administrative leave for failing to report it.